Today we're diving into an important topic: what to drink to lower your blood sugar, specifically when it comes to alcoholic beverages. As we explore this subject, we'll also discuss the effects of alcohol on blood sugar and insulin resistance, and how embracing sobriety or a sober, curious mindset can play a role in effective blood sugar management. I'm Dr. Morgan Nolte, founder of Zivli. We help you prevent and reverse type 2 diabetes through sustainable lifestyle changes. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so that more people can see it. First, let's talk about how alcohol affects our blood sugar levels. When you consume alcohol, your liver prioritizes metabolizing it over anything else. Drinking alcohol is one of the fastest ways to shut off fat burning, or burning anything else for that matter. Alcohol is a toxin to your body, so it gets priority for metabolism. Excessive drinking can lead to erratic blood sugar levels, cravings, and poor dietary choices. Not to mention the sugar spike that happens with a lot of alcoholic drinks due to high sugar content. For individuals with insulin resistance or diabetes, it's crucial to be mindful of how much and what types of alcohol you consume. Now let's address something that can be just as important: embracing sobriety or a sober, curious mindset during a season of life when you're really focusing on your blood sugar management. Many people find themselves reaching for a drink during social situations, often as a way to unwind or cope with stress. But here's the thing: there are striking parallels between emotional eating and drinking. Both can stem from a desire to escape feelings, numb feelings, or to fit in socially. By choosing to embrace sobriety or opt for non-alcoholic alternatives, you can take control of your health and avoid the roller coaster of blood sugar spikes and crashes. Now, at the time of this recording, I'm pregnant, which is a great reason not to drink. But even before now, I mostly stopped drinking a while ago. Now, if I'm out to dinner with my husband, I might have a few sips of wine, rarely a whole glass of wine, because I just asked myself, what does this really do for me? How is this serving me? And the answer was so simple. It did nothing for me and was only hurting my health by interrupting my sleep and causing more food cravings. Now, I was never a big drinker, so this was not a huge transition for me, but I honestly don't miss it and would rather eat my calories anyways. So what can you drink at social events that might help you manage your blood sugar better? Here are some great alternatives to traditional alcoholic beverages and some alcoholic beverages that are loaded with sugar. Now, the first idea is to get creative with mocktails. Google and Pinterest have a ton of ideas on non-alcoholic, low-sugar mocktails. Some ideas are to mix sparkling water with fresh fruit, herbs, or a splash of lime or ginger for a refreshing drink that feels festive without the sugar or alcohol. The sparkling water is hydrating and still gives you that bubbly experience without any added sugars. Both Poppi and Olipop are also great options. They're prebiotic sodas that are lower in sugar and calories, making them a fun and tasty alternative to traditional soft drinks or alcoholic beverages. With various flavors, they can provide a fun drinking experience without the blood sugar spikes that traditional soda would cause. I also like making a mock Moscow Mule with the ginger ale flavor from Zevia. Kombucha is another interesting option. While it does contain a small amount of alcohol due to fermentation, many brands offer lower sugar varieties that can be a fun alternative. If you still want the taste of beer or wine, there are many non-alcoholic options available that are low in sugar and calories. A few common non-alcoholic beers are Athletic Brewing Company, Upside Down Golden Ale, or Heineken 0.0. For a white non-alcoholic wine, try out a free non-alcoholic Chardonnay or an iceberg non-alcoholic Sauvignon Blanc. If you prefer red wine, look for Torres Naturo Red and Sutter Home Free non-alcoholic Cabernet Sauvignon. Both of these non-alcoholic beers and wines are no or low sugar with only 2 to 3 grams of sugar per serving. When looking for a good non-alcoholic beer or wine, always read the nutrition label for sugar content and ingredients. Some brands specialize in crafting low-sugar, non-alcoholic beverages, so exploring their offerings can be a great avenue to consider. Thinking about taking GLP-1 meds like Wegovy, Ozempic, or Trulicity for weight loss? Here are 3 things that you need to know before you take a GLP-1 or if you're already taking it. First up, these meds can help reduce your appetite, making it easier to eat less and maintain an energy deficit to see weight loss, but they're not a magic fix. Second, using GLP-1s without proper diet and exercise can compromise your muscle and metabolism. Up to 50% of the weight you lose could be coming from muscle, not fat. And because muscle burns 7 times as many calories increases fat, the less muscle you have, the slower your metabolism. Unless you're very strategic with your diet and exercise, any weight you regain after stopping the medication is from fat, not muscle. Unfortunately, this reduced muscle makes whatever weight you lose harder to maintain. Third, they don't do the real work of weight loss, which is a change in your mindset and your overall lifestyle. They can be an aid or a jumpstart, but the cornerstone of any sustainable weight loss program must be lifestyle changes, but not just any lifestyle changes. A low insulin and inflammation lifestyle is the only way to lose weight, keep it off, and get healthy, which is the real goal, right? Not just losing weight. So we need to begin with that end in mind. As we age, especially as we go through menopause, key hormones drop like estrogen, testosterone, and human growth hormone, while cortisol and insulin rise, and this leads to insulin resistance. If you have stubborn belly fat, an A1C over 5.6, or high blood pressure, you could have insulin resistance, and weight loss medications alone will not be enough to fix it. Reversing insulin resistance and sustainable fat loss require true lifestyle changes that include proper sleep, stress management, strength training to preserve muscle, energy and blood sugar regulation, and a healthy high-protein diet. If you think that you have insulin resistance blocking weight loss, then definitely check out our Insulin Resistance Diet Blueprint. This 3-part video training series is the perfect start to lowering insulin resistance so that you can lose fat, build muscle, and improve your health. There's a link in the description to get this training. Aside from these essential lifestyle changes that we teach you in the blueprint, there is one more thing that you could do. Instead of expensive GLP-1 medications that can have uncomfortable side effects like nausea, vomiting, and fatigue, I recommend talking with your doctor about trying berberine first instead. Berberine is a natural supplement that helps address one of the root causes of insulin resistance, which is high blood sugars. And my top pick is Super Berberine by Sugar MD because it has dihydroberberine, which is a more bioavailable form of it, so that you can take a lower dose. And plus, they include highly concentrated Ceylon cinnamon in the supplement for an even greater blood sugar lowering effect. There's a link in the description to buy Super Berberine. While enjoying these options can be refreshing, we often find ourselves drinking alcohol in social settings, where the atmosphere can make it challenging to stick to our health goals. If you're looking to reduce your alcohol intake to help improve your blood sugar management, try a few of these strategies to navigate these social situations. Tip number 1 is to plan ahead. Before you attend an event, think about what you're going to drink and bring your own non-alcoholic options or research the venue to know what they offer. Tip number 2 is to set boundaries. If you're feeling pressure to drink, have a response ready. You can simply say no thank you or that you're trying to focus on your health. Remember that peer pressure to drink often comes from the other person's insecurity in their choice to drink. So stand your ground and be confident in your decisions and boundaries. Tip number 3 is to focus on connection. Engage in conversations and activities that don't revolve around drinking. Shift your focus to enjoying the company around you instead of the alcohol. Tip number 4 is to be mindful. If you do choose to drink, opt for lower sugar options and stay hydrated by alternating with water. Remember, managing your blood sugar doesn't mean that you have to miss out on social events or not enjoy yourself. By being mindful of your choices and exploring non-alcoholic alternatives, you can embrace a healthier lifestyle while still having fun. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on managing blood sugar and living a healthier lifestyle. We'd love to hear your thoughts and favorite non-alcoholic, low-sugar drinks in the comments below. See you next time.